Okay, what would be your top 5 rules for a happy marriage?
Top 5 rules for a happy marriage. Number 1, be open and honest. You've got to be willing to talk about it, and you've got to be willing to say exactly how you feel. I mean, you can be tactful, but if you hide things or don't express things, you can't expect the other person to understand or to know. That is number 1. Number 2, you've got to communicate with intent. You've got to have a reason behind your communications. If you're trying to get somebody to understand that there's a problem and you want it addressed, you have to sit down and actually have a conversation about it. Complaining about it, gossiping about it, whatever it is not going to get you what you need as far as the changes in the relationship. Another big one is practicing active listening. If somebody comes to you with one of those problems and saying, I'm really struggling in a relationship when it comes to this, you've got to sit and really listen. And that is sitting and listening to what they say, not sitting and hearing what they say and formulating what you're going to say next. Just don't do that. That means you're missing the point. If you're just looking for your next argument. Another one is, helping each other achieve your dreams, both together and individually. Support your partner in whatever it is that they see as important in their lives. Help them, support them, lift them up.
Mm-hmm.
And number 5, I put down, allow space for that personal growth and compassion for each other. And, because we all throughout life grow and learn and adapt and change, and understanding that we are both individuals, even if we are in a partnership, there's got to be that flexibility and strength with that growth.
Yeah. I've always loved the idea of date nights, couples having designated date nights. And I wrote an article not too long ago about a date night that my wife and I had a few years ago, and it was just a spontaneous thing. It was probably the extreme date night. And we just decided one day, let's just jump in the car and head somewhere and just keep going and see where it leads us. So eventually, we were in South Georgia and we ended up in Orlando. So we had no luggage with us. We didn't take anything with us. So we thought, well, we'll go out and grab some stuff. And we were there for 3 days. It turned out to be an expensive date night, but by golly, did it reinvigorate our relationship?
Mm-hmm. That's great. And taking those specific moments to just say, let's just do you and me. You and me, we're going to go and do something. And I think that it's really important to do that as well. Absolutely.
Yeah.